What's going on, everybody? Dogman Den here. So, a couple things. You know, normally I like to hit the developer when they do dumb things, stupid things, ignorant things. And I get right on them. But on the flip side, I do that as well for players. Because players do dumb things sometimes. And, well, we've got one today. Now, first off, I don't know if anyone's noticed that PC and consoles are all on 19.13.1, which should essentially mean that we could cross-platform, because the whole basis of cross-platforming was that we all had to be on the same development cycle and build, and we are. It won't last for long. It'll change on Wednesday with the next update, you know, where the PC will go up. But, you know, that begs to make a point this far into the game, at 4 years into the game, why we still can't do that. Why can't we? We're close enough on build times that why can't we just make it work? So many other games out there right now that are doing it, that have no problem doing it, that it works. I think it's about time that we find a way to make it work. Anyway, but that's not why we're here. We're here for a new topic. So, you know, a couple days ago we learned that a game is actually just a game. If you found that out from my comment video. Today, we're going to talk about Octavia's Anthem. Or basically the Warframe. And what somebody is calling literally just giving you a perk for paying instead of playing. Okay. So, you know, I read the comment and basically, you know, this dude's disappointed to say the least, that he's paraphrasing the post. The new frame is going to be out soon. And she will come with a quest called Octavia's Anthem, which will give her the blueprint at the end. Basically, it's going to be another Nidus type of thing, where you're just getting the blueprint, you're still going to have to go for the parts. And fun, yay, grind. But you know what? It's brand new frame, that's just the way it's always going to be. It's just a new wave of the future. Do I totally agree with it? No, I think the quest should go back to the time where during the quest you get all the parts, but you know, whatever at this point on that, right? Grind is grind either way you look at it. But here's the thing. If you can't wait to finish the quest or grind for the parts, you can buy her outright, which is not unusual. No, everything is always there. Except that if you do that this time around, they're going to automatically change what would be the quest reward from the blueprint to the pistol ribbon mod. A random RNG-based pistol ribbon mod. Okay. So this is what this dude's saying. Say, let me put this in simple terms. You pay the money, they give you a ribbon, you play the game, you don't get the ribbon. I think it's unfair that they get the new guy to dish out a pay-to-win news as his first official statement, because D.E. Aiden is, I guess, a new guy. So, yeah, let's talk about this. Let's break this down. First, I can see that the reason that they want to do that is if you're going to go and buy the frame, they want you to do the quest. Why do I see this as a thing? Because I'll be quite honest with you, with the other frames that I've purchased, I've never gone and done those quests. Because why should I? There's no incentive for me to do it. Now I've purchased the frame, and now I have some kind of maybe RNG-based incentive here to go and play the quest to get a free ribbon mod. Albeit RNG, like I said, and albeit a pistol ribbon mod for that matter. But it's a opportunity for encouragement to get the players to play the quest. I don't see that as a pay-to-win in any way, shape, or form. Pay-to-win is like them giving out something that's going to actually change the dynamic of the game versus somebody that's free that can't get it. So if they gave out some kind of god tier mod through a pay-to-win scheme and free-to-play players couldn't get it, then yeah, it's pay-to-win. In this case, it's incentive. It's incentive for you to go back and play through the quest. Whether or not the quest is going to be fun or worth it, nobody knows at this point. Pretty sure the bar frame is just going to be a big-ass troll frame. We'll see how that goes with all the music things going on. But regardless, I think that this guy, and I'll leave the link, of course, in the description to go over to the forum post, is definitely way off base on this. I don't blame you. I mean, at first thought you're thinking, well, if I'm paying, I'm getting a free ribbon. But the thing is, ribbons are just dumb. They're implemented. They're not meant to be anything special. You know, for the few kicks that you get out of it. I mean, the extra 24 that you got to put into a weapon just to put this thing slotted in there for, you know, a few runs before you're bored with it. What, I mean, is it really affecting anybody? No, it doesn't affect anybody. It's a PvE game. Player versus environment. So no mod, no ribbon mod of any kind is really going to hurt anyone else. Sure, you have weapons out there that basically, if you're not running certain meta type weapons, you're not making any kills in a mission. Fuck it. You want to know how you survive those? You just stop at all the loot boxes and all the supply crates and shit. Grab all your resources. Let somebody else fucking go run around and kill things. Who cares? You're getting all the resources out of the mission. Well, I do. If I'm not in the mood to run around and kill everything, or if there's some stupid dude with the stupid meta weapon from hell just running around spamming, fuck it. I do what I always do. I'll go researching. I'll look around, find supply crates, find things. I'll get, you know, all my little things that you could find through the missions. I'll scan my stuff that needs to be scanned or whatever. Who cares? You can go have fun if you think that kills are what's going to make you better. Nope. Anyway, so that's where I'm at with that. I'm calling out the players on this in this case. It's not pay to win, guys. Not pay to win. Now, we are waiting for year 4 to come out. It might be a different story on how things go. It might roll back into the 3 strikes section where I'm at, but in this case, nope. I think D's doing the right thing here by giving players that actually purchase the frame a reason to want to actually play the quest. I'm not saying that I would play the quest just because there's a ribbon mod sitting there, because I probably wouldn't just for the ribbon mod. So we'll see how that goes for me, whether I actually play it or not. I mean, most of the time I play the quests for you guys. You know, like I've got the frames and stuff right off the bat. We can showcase the frames. But I go back and I play those quests for enjoyment of everybody that wants to see them down the road. As many people like to see them and watch them. So that's why I do the quests. I mean, I get enjoyment out of them, but it's also for everybody else to enjoy. Not because I have to make it to the end and get a certain thing. Oh, I gotta make it and get it for my certain free random RNG ribbon-based mod. Yeah. Yep. That's the way it is, because that's pay to play. No, it's not. Right, I'll catch you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in.